Okay, so the first problem we have is number 31, and we're going to have an implicit differentiation. So our problem is going to be x squared plus y squared, both squared, equals 4x squared y at the initial condition of 1, 1. So once we do chain rule on the left-hand side, we are going to bring down the 2's. So we get x squared plus y squared. Then do the derivative of the inside, so it's going to be 2x plus 2y dy dx because it has to be with respect to the variable. And then on the other side, we're just going to do some product rule. So once we do that, we should get a 4x squared plus actually, it's going to be a 4x squared dy dx. And then we're going to add that to y squared 2x, which is the derivative of x squared. And then we are going to divide by 2, so we can get a 2 on both sides. And then we're going to distribute like terms, so we should get FOIL, so we're going to FOIL on each side. And then we're going to get a 2x cubed plus a 2x squared, 2y squared dy dx, sorry. So 2x cubed plus 2x squared y dy dx plus 2xy squared. And that's going to add another term from the FOIL to a 2y cubed dy dx. So once we combine like terms on that side, which we'll clean up later, but on the right hand side we're going to equal that to an x squared plus y squared dy dx on the x squared, and for the y squared we'll have a 2x on that side. So after we combine like terms and subtract on the other side, we should get on this side once we subtract all the dx's over and the positive x's, so we should get a 2x cubed plus 2xy squared minus y squared 2y squared x equals to negative 2x squared y dy dx. Minus a 2y cubed dy dx. So let me just scroll down, and then we will get a dy plus dy dx x squared. So that's after everything you've cleaned up. And then we'll finally start subtracting our dy dx's to the other side and our other like 2x variable ones without the dy dx to the other side. So for this side, we're going to do a dy dx, taking out a GCF, and we will get, after combining like terms and such, 2x squared y plus 2y cubed minus 2x squared. And then on the other side, we should get a 4, combining like terms, a 4xy minus 2x cubed minus 2xy squared. And we're going to divide the dy dx side to the other side, and so that will become our denominator. You got to be very careful because there's a lot of algebraic issues, like many little simple mistakes that you can make. So once we do that, we're just going to simplify, take out GCF from the top and the bottom to make it just easier on ourselves when we plug in the initial condition. So we should get an x 2y minus x squared minus y squared over x squared y plus y cubed minus x squared. That's a cubed. Then we're going to plug in our 1 and 1. Don't forget our initial condition, that's pivotal. So we're going to get a 2 minus 1 over 1 plus 1 minus 1. So we're going to get a 0 over 1, which is just a 0.